Welcome back, Devils. In this week's episode, we'll be talking about things like the college fair, butter braid sales, town events, and more. Today, Friday, September 26, 2025. Welcome back. I'm DJ.
And I'm Ava, and welcome back to this week's episode of Blue Devil Weekly.
Let's jump into it, and let's start off with our upcoming school and town events. Picture Day is coming. Picture Day will be next week, Tuesday, September 30th.
Picture Day forms are available in the high school office. Bring your best smile and dress up nice for those pics.
This Tuesday, the school had an open house here from 6 to 7 p.m. We hope you guys came. With those out of the way, let's hand it over to the sports for an overview on the latest sports news.
Thanks, guys. It is a very happy week here at Murdoch because the football team won their first game in 2 years.
Let's go.
They beat Athol by a score of 14-12. The game started off with a 12-yard touchdown, and Nate had the 2-point conversion. And then, game threw an 86-yard touchdown to Corey Peterson.
It's impressive. Good win, guys. Field hockey had 3 games. We beat Fitchburg 1-0. We tied Maynard 0-0. Unfortunately, we lost to Braunfield 1-3. However, Randy scored our goal at Braunfield.
Golf played against Fitchburg Thursday and won 47.5 to 6.5. They played Clinton on Tuesday and lost 22.5 to 28.5.
On Tuesday, the girls' soccer team lost to Gardner 2-0. They have a game on Tuesday home versus Keys Tech.
Can't wait. Cross country had a tri-meet versus Clinton and Toronto, where Ivy got 3rd and Ava got 5th.
Now Boston sports. The Pats lost to the Steelers 21-19. They lost by a field goal. Drake May threw 268 yards, and they played the Panthers on Sunday. That will be a great game.
Wow, 268. That's an impressive number.
They had 5 turnovers.
They did have 5 turnovers.
Absolutely horrible.
Red Sox win the series against Tampa. Red Sox need one more series win to advance to the postseason. Against Tampa, they beat them 11-7, 6-3, but lost one 3-7. Aroldis Chapman and Kara Crochet are the highest performers expected to perform in the postseason.
And that's it for this week. Back to you guys. That was so good.
Thanks, guys. Are you excited for the spooky season? Well, I sure am. Get ready for Haunted Trails on Saturday, October 18th at the Winchendon Community Park from 4 to 10 p.m.
This Thursday, the juniors and seniors went to the Mount Wachusett Community College Fair. We hope you found your dream school, and if not, there will be plenty more college fairs we're attending so you can find the school for you.
Let's get on with it and toss it over to Casey and Danny for the question of the week.
Hey guys, welcome back to Question of the Week. I'm Kathleen.
I'm Danny, and the question of the week is, what's your favorite drink? What's your favorite drink?
Chocolate milk.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper.
Chocolate milk.
What's your favorite drink? Dr. Pepper.
Orange soda.
What's your favorite drink?
Arizona iced tea. Sprite. Dr. Pepper.
Coca-Cola and passion fruit juice.
Root beer.
What's your favorite drink?
Pineapple juice.
Fanta.
Fruit punch Capri Sun.
Red Bull.
Cherry Coke.
Juneberry Red Bull.
Cucumber Gatorade.
Strawberry pink lemonade.
White Monster.
Chocolate milk.
Pink lemonade.
What's your favorite drink?
Sprite cranberry.
My normal answer would be Dr. Pepper, but I really enjoy lime cucumber Gatorade.
Dr. Pepper.
Red Bull.
It's Dr. Pepper.
What's your favorite drink?
Good afternoon, Danny. My favorite drink just so happens to be Poland Springs water, which should be the football team's favorite drink.
Thanks, Casey and Danny. What's your favorite drink, Ava?
My favorite drink, I think, would have to be a pumpkin spice ice signature latte. What about you, DJ?
I think anything with elderberry in it. Like, I don't even know what an elderberry is, but like, it's so good. Like, elderberry apple juice, like elderberry Red Bull. I don't even know like what it is, but like I love it so much. Like I'm crazy over it.
I never thought of like what an elderberry would look like.
Right? I wonder.
Do you want to support the seniors? Butter braid sales kick off next week, Thursday, October 2nd. Come buy some butter braids from some of your favorite seniors and help support the class of 2026.
Save the date for the Winchendon Fall Carnival. It's hosted at the Clark from September 25th to September 28th, and fireworks will be set off Saturday night. With those out of the way, let's head over to the kitchen for Levi's Lunchbox.
Welcome back to this week's episode of Levi's Lunchbox.
I'm Jack.
I'm Holly.
And I'm Mr. Fredette.
And this week is sweet versus spicy. Levi made spicy hot chicken hot pockets. And DJ made chocolate drizzled brookies. Let's get into it.
Hi guys, it's DJ. Today we're going to be making chocolate drizzled brookies. First we're going to start with the cookie base with 1 stick of butter, half cup of sugar, and a half cup of light brown sugar. Afterwards we're going to mix until it looks about like this. And then afterwards we're going to mix together 1 egg and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now to start with our dry ingredients, we're going to add 1.5 cups of flour, half teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon baking powder, and a half teaspoon of salt, and mix together all of our ingredients as well as adding 1 cup of chocolate chips. And then mixing until it looks about like this. Afterwards we're going to grab a pan and parchment paper and press down our cookie dough until it looks like this and set it aside. Now we'll be starting on our brownie half. First we'll brown 1 stick of butter and mix with 1 cup of chocolate chips and set it aside. In another bowl we're going to mix together 3/4 cup of sugar, 2 eggs, and a half teaspoon of vanilla extract. In another bowl we'll whisk together 1/2 cup of flour, 1.5 teaspoons of cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of espresso powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then we're going to mix together our dry ingredients, begin to lay our brownie batter on top of the cookie dough nice and even. Then we're going to put our brookies in the oven for 40 minutes at 350, cool for 15 to 20 minutes, melt chocolate wafers, and carefully drizzle our melted chocolate across the brookies. After letting it harden, we're done.
Hi, today we are making buffalo chicken hot pockets. First, into a bowl, put flour and Greek yogurt and mix. Once they have started to clump, knead into a large ball of dough. Then cut dough evenly into 8 pieces. Cube your chicken, then mix cayenne, pepper, onion powder, paprika into a bowl and mix with your hands until the colors change. Into a skillet, put oil, then cook chicken until golden brown. Into the same skillet, add butter, your hot sauce, honey, and brown sugar after you've removed your chicken. Once simmering, add your chicken back into the mix and mix until chicken is covered. After it is covered, roll out your balls of dough and scoop 1 small spoon of chicken and some cheese, and then fold your dough into balls. Put into a hot oil pan and simmer till brown or crispy. Then cut open and enjoy.
First up, we got Levi's Hot Pockets.
Looks pretty good, smells pretty good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh my golly gee willikers, guys. This is good.
That's better than the pizza rolls.
That's dense. Not bad.
I can almost
like
taste the 42 grams of protein.
Ooh, I feel it coursing through my body, the energy.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It's definitely spicy. It's definitely starting to kick in.
It's a little bit of a creeper. Alrighty, next we have the chocolate drizzled brookies that DJ has prepared for us.
They look good. Very gorgeous. The drizzle looks
Delicious. Haven't even had a bite.
Whoa.
Woo-wee.
Wow, that just might send me into shock if I eat any more of that. This is delicious.
It's really good.
This is really good. Yeah, I like the cookie on the bottom. I like that layers. Very good.
I like how I get like a hit of fudge and then a hit of cookie. It really brings it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
All right.
Oh.
I think I'm going to start the voting. And I'm going to say that, ooh, it's a hard choice. They're both really good. They're both phenomenal choices. But I'm going to go with Levi on this one. There's just the spice level, it just hit me so much harder. But the cookie, close second place. I will say, if I were to rank all 4 of them for the past episodes, number 2.
I like them both. My God.
Keep eating.
I do have to say that Levi's was better this week.
Wow. So I'm going to be the dissension, and this is what's funny is I actually prefer savory over sweet. I actually don't eat a lot of sweets. But I thought this was really well done because I think it was like the most balanced Levi's, I think, was delicious. The flavor was there. But there was some technique issues that I think needed to be addressed. No, I think this was really good. So I would say that DJ's, I think this is for me, it's better.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for watching. We'll send this back down to the studio.
Man, I was really confident in those brookies too. Guess why that's called Levi's Lunchbox, isn't it? What did you think, Ava?
I thought your brookies were amazing, and you won in my heart, DJ.
Oh, thanks, Ava. I guess you were right. It really was rigged, wasn't it?
It definitely was. Your brookies were way better than those Hot Pockets.
Thanks, Ava.
You're welcome. Are you interested in D&D Club but missed Thursday's interest meeting? No problem. Just make a pit stop at Miss Fitzpatrick's room.
And just down the hall from Fitzp's room is Miss Beacott's room. Room 232, where we hold yearbook meetings every other Tuesday. If you missed out on this week's donuts, don't worry. Once a month, Yearbook Club gets treats. Just make sure you pick up some of the slack.
With that over, let's shoot it over to Colton for the weather.
Hey guys, it's me, Colton, again. Welcome to week 3. Let's take a look at our weather this week. Friday, will be mostly sunny, with highs around 77 and lows around 52. Saturday, we'll see a high of 74 and partly cloudy skies, with a low around 53. On Sunday, will be similar, with a high of 76 and I will see a drop down to 53. On Monday, the high will be around 76 with sunny skies and few clouds. Expect the temperature to be 51 later on in the day. On Tuesday, we have a nice sunny high of 71, and that will be clear, the temperature dropping to 42. Fall is officially here, so be sure to enjoy your warm days while they last. With all that out of the way, it'll be time back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Colton. That'll be it for this week's episode of Blue Devil Weekly. Make sure to stay caught up by following us on all socials, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at MurdochHS.
Subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from us. And with that, we'll see you all next week.
Have a great weekend.